What is going on, family? Welcome back to another video, another beautiful day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Bishop. I'm a videographer and photographer. And on this channel, I like to show behind the scenes of videography jobs and teach you guys a few things. And I show how I balance that with my life and my family. And maybe I'll show you some things I like to do for fun, like going on e-bike rides and being out in nature. But today, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do UGC content. This is user generated content. This is filming content for brands. It's like a brand deal, but the best part about it is you don't have to have a platform. You don't have to post it on a channel. You don't have to have subscribers or followers on any sort of social media network. This is technically a video that you're going to film for the brand, and then you're giving it to the brand and they're going to put it on their page. It's user generated because you're going to be putting some testimonial to it, actually showing real life experience, and this way people can see how a real person would use this product, not just like in a commercial format. And I feel like brands understand the value in user generated content, mainly because it costs them a lot less than filming a commercial, but it gets the video right, like in front of them, in their social media, in their phone, right where they're watching it. As well, it makes it relatable because it's just a normal person. The video isn't overly produced or anything like that. And anyone can do it. So that's why I want to bring it to you guys. This is a way for you to make extra money, and as well, you know, show off some of your camera skills if that's something that you're passionate about, that you're interested in doing, being content creators. But I've talked about UGC content before in a previous video. I'll make sure to link it at the end of this video. But today I have a product from a company called WowCatch. Now, I've actually filmed brand deals for them before, and this isn't a sponsored video. It's not a brand deal at all. WowCatch, they make bug traps and pest traps. This is actually a glue trap to attract rats, mice, snakes, and more. Yeah, so I'm not going to get any information on that, but if you're curious about traps, I'll put a link down there in the bottom. Again, not sponsored at all, but I have worked with them before in the past. So they actually reached out to me and said, hey, we worked before in the past. Would you mind shooting a UGC video? And these are simple because they're going to send you two different things. They're going to send you a shot list as well as what they expect in the script, things that they really want you to say. These are just their minimum requirements. And then they're also going to send you a sample video of someone that already has done this before in the past. And pretty much you can just mimic their shots for the most part. Put the script in your own words and in your own style, in your home, just showing your experience. And to me, that feels fairly simple, especially if you have some type of structure to go off of. And if you notice, I have my cell phone right here on a tripod because this is what we're using. I have my professional camera filming me, but the cell phone is what we're using to create this content. It's vertical content. Again, they're going to use it for social media, either Instagram or Facebook on a reel or something like that. Again, it's going to be right in the cell phone so people can get to it. But yeah, if you have a cell phone and you want to create UGC content, it's simple. There's a few apps. Again, in a previous video, I talked about it. There's a few apps you can download. From my understanding, for Apple users only, the app that works best for me has been We Sponsored. Again, this video isn't sponsored by anybody, but We Sponsored has tons of products there that you can apply for. You do have to put in some social media information because they do have a program where you can post to Instagram. And again, they're going to pay you to do this, and they're going to send you the free product. Some of the stuff I would just do for free, just the product. I've gotten microphones and I want all sorts of other things. I've gotten security cameras, and I just film and show how, you know, how it worked for me in the UGC format, and gave it to the company. Once they approve it, they send me payment. Again, I didn't have to post anything. So just go to your Apple store and type in sponsorships or type in influencer, and I guarantee there's going to be a number of apps that show up. 4, 5, 6. I have at least 6 on my phone that I use from time to time when I want to do some UGC content. But I'm lucky that WowCatch, they reached out to me because, again, we have a relationship and they're familiar with the type of work I'm going to do. So with all of that being said, what I like to do is I take their email, all of their requirements, everything that they sent me, and I put it in AI like Chat GPT or Google Gemini, and I say, I'm creating a UGC video for a client, and I need help with the shot list and the script for voiceover. And with that, it'll give me a prompt, it'll give me a bunch of shots and things that I should do, which I have loaded here, so I know exactly the shots. I'm gonna start off with the unboxing shots and showing the packaging, and then I'll take a couple of things out of the packaging, show the stickiness. They have a couple requirements on how they want me to like showcase the stickiness, like, you know, putting the bottle, a water bottle on there and kind of shaking it, and people can see how strong that is. But again, all these requirements they've already sent to me. They told me exactly what they want done. So I'm gonna do those shots, again, based off of what ChatGPT has given me. It's just really helping me out. AI is a great guide, especially when it comes to doing creative things. And I'm working for multiple different clients and doing multiple different videos and projects. So sometimes I run out of that creativity, and AI gives me a little structure, and I kind of just change it and make it my own from there. That's how it should be used, as a tool. And that's all I'm going to say there, because I know a lot of people use it as a weapon. But for me, it's very useful, and it helps with the flow. And that way I know I'm not missing anything. Secondly, when it comes to the voiceover, it's going to give me a script. And again, I'm going to use my phone for everything for this, even the editing process. If you're not familiar with Premiere Pro, Adobe, that's the software that I use and most commercial, professionals use to edit videos. It's a free software. It's better than CapCut. You can download that on your cell phone. All the footage that you filmed, you chop it up and edit it from there. Now, the awesome thing is, through Premiere Pro, you can also record your voiceover. This is you just hitting record while the video you edit is in the background, and you read your script in verbatim, and then pretty much just cleaning it up and exporting that video, sending it off. That's pretty much the process. That's going to be simple, me using my cell phone. And then from there, it's just a waiting game. They may have some changes, and from my experience, especially if I'm doing it exactly the way they said in their email, it's usually approval on the first draft, and they like what they see, and then we're on to the races. So that's UGC content for the most part. When it comes down to shots, again, I'm not sure how long we'll go into it, because I'm going to actually film this video after I finish filming this video. But using my cell phone, I love to have a tripod. And again, this is just, this is a Craft Geek tripod from Amazon. I'll make sure to have the link in the description. Mainly because I can set this thing up just like this. I can put the product here. And two different type of shots I like to get. I like to have my hands in the shot, kind of like showing stuff, or make sure you have clean fingernails and clean hands for this. But this tripod allows me to do that, and the shot is stable. As well, when I'm unboxing things, I can do that here. The tripod is going to be helpful. Now, every once in a while, I'll take it off the tripod, and I like to get moving shots. I like to mix in my stagnant shots with some moving shots, and it's nothing crazy. Again, the cell phone is fairly firm and stable. We open up our camera, and I kind of just get some zooms in, moving in this way, moving in this way, stand the box up, and all I'm doing is going in different directions. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet until I get into the editing software. I try not to make my job too hard by over filming and getting too many shots. But I know if I get a combination of different directions of movement mixed in with the stagnant shots, and then with my voiceover, I'll be able to tell an amazing story. Now, because it's not open yet, I'll be able to do this from beginning to end. So again, my plan first off is to kind of show the box unopened, then open it up, get all the products out, unbox it, and then talk about it, show the stickiness. That's pretty much this product. It's not that complicated at all, and it's easy money. So if you guys have any questions about UGC content, you want to get into it, you have questions about the apps, Again, I'm not too familiar with how it is for Android users because I have an iPhone, but I know for iPhone we sponsored, and there's a number of other ones there, Influencer, and there's so many. Just a sign up form. Sometimes you have to be patient, apply, put all your stuff in, and just to get some practice, grab something, anything in your house and film it. Grab the bottle of water and, you know, get those shots, those combinations of shots. Moving it this way, that way, getting the close-ups, coming in a little bit closer, changing the angle of your lens, different lenses, getting different focal lengths. I really feel like you can tell a dynamic story, and that's gonna give you practice. You never know. You may get a brand that actually like the video that you did for free, send it to the brand. They may send you a check. Or again, now you have a relationship with them. So just do it, try it. I've done it before. That's how I got in the position I am now, is me just going to my refrigerator, pulling out stuff, filming it, filming whatever I like, sending it to the brands, and before I know it, brands were contacting me because they seen the quality, they seen what I was doing. So yeah, if you like this video, please let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification for future videos. Again, this is UGC content, user-generated content. You're the user. You can tell your story and put this content out there for people and for brands and make some money. But yeah, if you like this video, then you will like this video and this video. Again, this is the video where I did the user-generated content in the past in my kitchen, filmed it, and I showed you guys how to do that. This video as well, my first, I wanna say, brand deal, me filming myself in the kitchen. Check both of them out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, this is Vlogmas. Let's go. Until next time.